The Department of Defense spent $93 billion in September of 2025 alone. $50 billion of that came in the last 5 working days of the month of September. These purchases include, but are not limited to, $15.1 million on ribeye steak, $6.9 million on lobster tail, and $225.6 million on furniture. Now, this isn't out of the norm for the DoD, as spending often does surge in the month of September to avoid losing any unused funds, but where does this money go if it's not used? These funds can either go back to the U.S. Treasury to be reallocated into what should be SNAP benefits, Medicaid, and Medicare, or they can be reallocated into maintenance like keeping up military housing for service members. So rather than allowing these funds to go back, the DoD just burns through it all so nobody else gets it. These are the same funds that could be providing you with Medicaid and Medicare, or SNAP benefits so you can keep your kids fed, or housing for the homeless, or removing black mold from the barracks where service members are having to sleep and live. And you can say, oh, it's a broken system or they're abusing the system, but that's not the case. They're using the system the way it's intended to be used, and something needs to be done to stop this. This type of news is absolutely infuriating for me to cover, especially when the same people who are blowing these funds on bullshit like luxury food and furniture are the same people telling us they can't afford to give us universal health care or build more housing for the homeless. We need more people speaking up about this because it's bullshit. Something has to change, and it has to change now. Never forget, a better world is possible.